Happy Thanksgiving. It's supposed to be a holiday where everyone gathers, relaxes, and pretends the cranberry sauce is actually edible. But in America, it becomes the annual stress test for our national dysfunction. Because nothing reveals how divided we are, quite like putting 12 relatives with incompatible worldviews around the same table and expecting it to go well. Here's the uncomfortable truth. We didn't naturally drift apart, we were pushed apart. And Thanksgiving has become the one day a year where you can actually see the machinery at work. Think about it. Uncle Bob isn't loud because he's a bad person. He's loud because the media ecosystem rewards outrage like it's currency. Cousin Emily isn't brainwashed. She's running the political operating system that TikTok fed her one recommended video at a time. Your in laws aren't nuts. They're living inside a narrative that was engineered to give them certainty and identity. This is not a family problem. It's a design problem, one created by algorithms, political strategists, and media prophets built for polarization. Thanksgiving is just the one day you can't hide from it because everyone's physically stuck in the same room with nowhere to escape but the bathroom. But here's the twist. For all the talk about bringing people together, Thanksgiving might be the only day where the average American actually engages with someone they disagree with. Not online, not behind a screen, not filtered through a comment section, but face to face. And that's the biggest threat to the system that profits from keeping us divided. Because when you sit across from someone you love, even if they're infuriating, the outrage machine suddenly loses some of its power. You can't dehumanize someone who's passing the mashed potatoes. So here's the real call out for viewers. If your Thanksgiving is tense, awkward, or politically uncomfortable, that's not failure. It's proof you're still capable of talking to actual humans outside of your bubble. If anything, it's one day a year the system doesn't get its way. Not because everyone agrees, but because they showed up anyway. And in a country built on division by design, choosing to stay at the same table, even with the tension, is quite an act of resistance. So this year, the conversation gets heated. Remember, the real enemy isn't the person across from you. It's the algorithm that convinced both of you that you were each other's enemy. Now, enjoy yourselves and pass the stuffing before someone brings up inflation.